Gold hit an all-time high of $5,589 per ounce on January 29, 2026. Today it's trading around $4,000. Most people look at it and think the rally is over. They're wrong. Here's what's actually happening. Since the historical high, gold has pulled back roughly 28%. That sounds quite dramatic, but zoom out and gold is still up over $800 per ounce compared to 1 year ago, according to Fortune's daily price tracking. The question isn't why gold fell from its all-time high. The question is what's keeping it above 4,000 at all, and what could push it to the institutional targets that JP Morgan, Wells Fargo, and Deutsche Bank are still holding, which is $6,000 and above. Three forces are driving this market. First, central banks. The World Gold Council confirmed that central banks bought a net of 244 tons of gold in Q1 2026 alone, the highest quarterly figure in recent history. Their annual survey published June 16 found that 89% of central bank reserve managers expect global gold holdings to keep increasing over the next 12 months. A record 45% plan to add their own reserves. This buying is not speculative. These are strategic decisions made by sovereign institutions that buy at 4,000 and buy at 5,500. They don't panic sell. Second, the US dollar. The dollar index fell nearly 10% through 2025. Morningstar called it the dollar's weakest year in over a decade. While the dollar has partially recovered in June 2026 on inflation fears, 74% of central bank reserve managers surveyed by the World Gold Council expect the dollar's share of global reserves to be lower in 5 years. When the dollar weakens, gold prices in dollar gets more expensive for everyone else, which drives demand. Third, institutional forecasts. Goldman Sachs just cut its year-end target from 5,400 to 4,900 in June 19, but JP Morgan is holding 6,000, Wells Fargo 6,100, and Deutsche Bank 6,000. Bank of America has flagged a scenario where gold reaches 8,000 by 2027. The spread between the most bearish and most bullish major bank forecasts is over 1,400 per ounce, which tells you one thing. Nobody knows exactly where this goes, but almost everyone agrees the structural floor is higher than it was. Gold is not a bubble that's about to pop. It's a correction inside a structural bull market driven by central bank demand, dollar uncertainty, and geopolitical risk that is going its way. Whether you trade it or not, understand that gold is going to go up and everybody's forecasting it. And when demand shows it, that means that we don't have to argue. Thank you for watching.